Hello everybody, Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for something a little bit different in terms of these live discussions. I want to discuss something a little different today, and in this one I want to talk about the 5 features I would like to see in Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. We've discussed what we know so far, and I'm going to go over that for those of you who have not seen that particular video, or for those of you who might be new and might be watching for the first time. So what do we know so far? We know that the game will be coming out in 2025. It'll be coming out for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch 2. So everybody is covered. Now, as far as the games, you get the following versions. You get Mortal Kombat 1992, as well as Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, Game Boy and Game Gear. You get Mortal Kombat 2 from 1993, arcade version. Then you get Mortal Kombat 2 for Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and 32X. Then you get Mortal Kombat 3, just the plain version, the arcade version, as well as Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis from 1995. Then, from 1996, you get Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 from the arcade, and then you get the Super Nintendo version. So there's that. Then here's the big one, Mortal Kombat 4 arcade version, finally playable on home consoles. That's a big deal. Then you get 4 question marks. So what are the other games we're getting? We don't know yet. We're not sure. They haven't revealed those. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I talked about it in the last stream on this I did. In this stream, I'm going to talk about 5 things I want to see in the game. Now, there are a couple that are going to be pipe dreams, and 3 that might be pretty realistic. So we're going to get into those. We're going to get into those, and we're going to talk about what I want to see and all that good stuff. So to start off, number 1 would be audio. Now for this, I'm going to go specifically with stereo sound, and I want to give a shout out to Cradlehead for this. He inspired me to do this. So the first thing is going to be stereo sound. I know all the old games are in mono sound, which means a single speaker. If they could make that to where it's a stereo sound, where you could hear the guys on the left or the right of your screen, that would be awesome. Um, that would be awesome. I mean, especially for blind players like myself and Cradlehead and the Blind FTC. I mean, it's amazing what they do with sound these days in these games. So I don't see as to why they couldn't make it where the sound couldn't be in stereo or mono. Give you the choice. Now, number 2 on my list. This one is going to be divisive because I'm going to talk about controls. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, Techmisher 30. Hey, Maddie. Sorry, Techmisher 30. Bye, bud. Sorry about that. Had to deal with a douchebag. We don't like douchebags here. So if you try that shit, you're going to be fucking banned. Hey, Maddie. Good morning. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes. Uh, Number two is controls. Now I realize all the purists out there that love Mortal Kombat, love the classic controls, they should have that option. But I also think for not only for modernization but for accessibility, there should be modern controls with easy button inputs, single button inputs for like fatalities, animalities, friendships, babalities, etc. Not just a cheat code, but actual modern controls. So, for example, let's say for Mortal Kombat 3, you want to hit that combo, go up to him, hit a button, boom, you got it. If you hear finish him or finish her, again, hit that button, have a button for fatality 1, 2, animality, friendship, babality, and no mercy needed, for any of these. So I think they should have modern controls to be in line with Street Fighter and all these other fighting games that have modern controls. Number three. Now, this one is one of my pipe dreams. This is one of my pipe dream things I want. Now, I know that this may not be possible because it's Digital Eclipse working on it and not NetherRealm Studios, but I would love to have the audio indicators for a Mortal Kombat 1 where they'll go click, click, click to help you determine how far or close you are away from your opponent. That would be so cool if they could get those in there, along with, again, this may not be possible, descriptive audio for the fatalities and animalities and friendships and the brutalities, although they're where they punch it to death, but it would be something. So that's number three. Number four on my list is different palettes. So you're probably thinking, oh my God, Blind Metal Gamer, why palette? Why do we want palettes? So why palettes? Now, again, I've got a bit of a story. Blind Metal Gamer. Yep, I'm gonna throw a story on you. So, when Blind Metal Gamer was a young Blind Metal Gamer, it would drive me nuts, insane, that player two would always get the blue palette or the alternate colored palettes. And I wanted to play as those palettes. I would purposely set up a two-player match, control the second player just to play the second player to play that blue palette, or the gray palette for katana or whatever. But I think what they should do is give us like different palette options, like the blue palette, the player two palette, maybe an alternate color like green or white or gray or solid black or um, whatever. Kind of like how Killer Instinct does it. Give us some palette options after we select our characters. That would be cool. I would be down for that. So So let's see, that's, Palace is number four. And now number five, last but not least, and again, this is a pipe dream thing, along with, again, shout out to Cradlehead. Um, but I, along with him, also would like a screen reader for this. Although I know, again, this is Digital Eclipse, not NRS, so we may not get it. But if they were to say, give us a screen reader to be able to navigate the menus, like the in-game menus, navigating to which game we want to play. That would be huge because, to my knowledge, none of these retro collections have that. None of them. So if this was to be the first to get this, I would be jumping for joy. Again, we don't know yet because they haven't revealed not that we don't know all the games that are in it yet, and we don't know what other features it might be in there. So if you did listen to the last Combat Cast, I said, and we'll see you next time. That makes me think we're going to get some more Combat Casts based on this collection. So we want to keep our eyes and ears perked for that, for sure. So, so, so that is going to do it for me. Those are the 5 things I want in Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And I'm going to buy it day one and stream it for you guys. So don't worry, I will be covering the game on the channel. Regardless if it has the audio indicators and screen reader or not, I'm going to buy it. I love Mortal Kombat. This is my childhood we're talking about here, and a lot of other people's childhood. So, if you like Mortal Kombat, smash that subscribe button and then continue that fatality and that combo by hitting that notification bell so you know when I go live and post brand new content. So, until next time, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay safe, and peace out.